Good day, champions. Today we'll be talking about the one decision that can transform your life. The impact of this one decision did transform my life, changing everything in it, releasing me to start being, doing, and having the things I really wanted in my life. And you can reap these same benefits. So let's get to it. For those who haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, so that every time I upload a new video on goal setting and mindset, you will be notified. Now, I must confess, when I first heard about taking this one decision, I was skeptical, thinking, how could it be so powerful? No, I couldn't do it. Does it actually work? But when I understood that as an adult, only one person is responsible for the quality of my life, it made sense. I could see why taking 100% responsibility for my life could transform it. Would you agree with me that new information gives us the opportunity to see the world differently? So, with that in mind, let me ask you a question. Whose life are you living? Yours, right? Well, let's see who is in control of your life. You may have heard of how circus baby elephants are trained with a rope tied to one leg and the rope attached to a pole or something heavy such that the baby elephant cannot go far. Well, when the elephant grows up, it is now strong and powerful enough to break free of the rope. But guess what? It does not. Why? Because it has been conditioned to believe it cannot from the previous times it tried to break free and was unsuccessful. So, most of the time, when you state you cannot, when you are afraid to try or doubt yourself, know that this is based on the past, not the present or the future. These thoughts are you living in the past, unconsciously using old experiences to victimize yourself on one hand, and on the other, hoping, wishing change will somehow come to you. With this information, you can see that if you are living in yesterday, you are not in control of your life. You have simply accepted a past identity, note past, and allowing it to cloud the amazing gift of control you have over your fantastic future. What you did or didn't do, who you felt you were or were not, all these are in the past. If you want your fantastic future, you must take 100% responsibility for dropping the old unhelpful conditioning and adapting new, more empowering ones. You can do this because you have control over 1. The thoughts that you think, 2. The images you see in your mind's eye or visualize, and 3. The actions you take. As you have control over these 3 things, you are fully equipped to use them to take 100% responsibility for your life. You will use the 3 things to adapt. The key here is to be aware of who you want to be, the you that is capable, that is happy and fulfilled. You use the 3 things you have control over, your thoughts, mental images, and actions to help you adapt to the new ways of thinking that will move you in the direction of who you want to be, the life that you have identified that you want to live. The decision to take 100% responsibility for your life is a decision to forgive the past that does not serve you. Let go of it, then take responsibility for your future and move forward. This decision will transform your life because it changes everything. By letting go of the need to complain, blame, criticize, and point fingers at your past, yourself, or others for what went wrong or is not working, you release yourself from unneeded negative mental, emotional, even physical baggage and redirect that energy constructively. By consistently adapting to this new way of thinking and being, You change the way you respond to events that occur in your life. And the natural result that follows is that you change and your results also change. What you start experiencing on the outside starts to match the focus and direction of the inside. Do you remember the story in the Bible of Lot's wife who turned into a pillar of salt after she looked back at Sodom when they were fleeing from it? Once you have decided on the path of full responsibility, do not look back. Looking back connotes a longing for the way things used to be, but there is a good reason you decided on a different direction. You cannot have it both ways. Whenever you're feeling negatively or feel yourself slipping, know immediately you are looking back. Realize and understand that you can disconnect from the old ways of being that no longer serve you. So do not get distracted. Not when you have so much potential and opportunity to bring out the best of you and to live your dream life. Focus on what it is that you do want and take the necessary steps to keep moving forward towards it. As you are aware, champions, once there is life, there is hope. So it is never too late to make a change. You are only one decision away from a totally different life. I hope you do realize the truth that only one person is responsible for the quality of your life, and that person is you. Do you realize that right now is the beginning of the rest of your life? Yes, it is. So the question is, are you going to make the decision to take 100% responsibility for your one beautiful life? I sure hope so. This one decision changed my life, and I know it can do the same for you. I leave you with this quote from the book Science and Health by Mary Baker Eddy. It says, "Your decisions will master you, whichever direction they take." Starting today, champions, what are you going to do to make a difference in your life direction? So here it goes. My mindset challenge for you is to take 100% responsibility for your life this week. Try it on for a week, starting today. Will you? Remember, your decisions will master you, whichever direction they take. So, if you don't make a decision that will make a difference, guess what? Nothing will change. If nothing changes, you can guess what the next 1, 2, 5, 10 years of your life are going to be like. Just like the past 1, 2, 5, 10 years before. Unless you, starting today, change it. Then don't be surprised when your life changes significantly in a positive way. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.